When the pastel envelope slipped through my mail slot, I expected another mundane bill or a generic postcard from a distant friend. What I found instead was a wedding invitation, neatly addressed to me, but the names inside sent my mind spiraling into disbelief. My partner's name boldly printed next to my estranged sister's. My heart pounded as I reread the invitation, each word a slap of betrayal. The image of them standing together, a couple ready to pledge their lives to each other, seared into my brain, leaving me speechless and shaken. The weeks leading up to this revelation had been a whirlwind of unexplained absences and vague excuses. My partner had become a shadow, slipping away with promises of work trips and late-night meetings. I chalked it up to a rough patch, a phase we'd eventually overcome. My sister, on the other hand, had been a ghost in my life ever since a family fallout years ago. Our paths rarely crossed, and when they did, it was strained at best. The thought of them meeting, let alone planning a future together, had never crossed my mind. Determined to confront this twisted reality, I crashed a pre-wedding gathering, my heart a drum in my chest. The sight of them together, my sister's hand casually resting on my partner's arm, lit a fire of betrayal within me. The room fell silent as I demanded answers, my voice cutting through the air like a knife. My sister's eyes, once familiar, now gleamed with a mix of defiance and guilt. My partner, no, my former partner, stood frozen, caught in a web of lies they both had spun. But the explanation that followed cut deeper than I'd imagined. Their affair had begun years ago, rekindling a connection from childhood that I had unknowingly disrupted. As the chaos of confrontation subsided, I realized this betrayal had forced me to confront a deeper internal conflict, the fear of abandonment that had haunted me since childhood. My sister's betrayal was a wound echoing past rejections, while my partner's deceit shattered the illusion of security I had clung to. With each revelation, I found a strange sense of liberation. Faced with the truth, the tangled web of lies dissolved, leaving only raw honesty. The path ahead was uncertain, but for the first time, I felt the weight of expectation lift, leaving room for healing and rediscovery.